There is a vast difference between being feared and being hated. And if you don't know how to walk this fine line, you risk falling into one of the two extremes that destroy any power relationship: passivity that invites abuse, or tyranny that generates revolt. True authority lies in balance. And believe me, it is an art that few master. Being feared does not mean being aggressive. It does not mean being violent, shouting, humiliating, or controlling through constant fear. That is not respect. It is terror. And terror always has an expiration date. Sooner or later, it turns against those who imposed it. Machiavelli knew this. He wrote that a ruler must avoid being hated at all costs, because hatred is a silent poison. People can endure fear, but they cannot endure humiliation for long. So the secret lies here. You need to be respected to the point that people do not dare to cross the boundaries you set. But you also need to be fair enough that they do not wish to bring you down behind your back. How does this apply to you? It means acting with clarity, with posture, with coherence. You need to make people understand, without needing to explain, that there is a price for disrespect, that your words carry weight, that your absence is felt, that your presence is not something to be taken for granted. This is not built overnight. It starts with small gestures, saying no firmly, stepping away from toxic conversations without justifying yourself, not repeating explanations to those who have already understood. But insist on testing your limits. It is about claiming your emotional space and making it clear through actions that you will not be shaped by the will of others. Psychology proves it. People who exercise authority silently, without resorting to direct confrontation, generate more respect in the long run. It is the so-called latent power, the kind that is present even when not exercised. The type of power that makes others think twice before acting, not because you intimidate them, but because they know you do not tolerate disrespect. And that is the key to being feared without being hated, showing that you are in control, not of others, but of yourself. Those who master their emotions, their reactions, and their limits with serenity and firmness command more respect than any shout or threat.